How can Guy be so irresponsible?
He's not as bad as you think. Tuesday is the one person he's never ever gonna let down.
Until his little habit gets the better of him.
Well, there may be a way around that. If I thought you wouldn't bite my head off, I'd tell you.
Okay, I'll be nice.
This TV pilot thing.
The ego trip. Sorry.
I know you said you wouldn't help, but one of the reasons he wants to do it is to provide for Tuesday's future. He's absolutely passionate about that. Chris, don't be so cynical, please. He's had some big knockbacks. You know what that feels like. He needs something good to happen, something he can focus on. If he felt better about himself, he wouldn't want to sit around doing drugs.
He asked you to put this to me.
Yeah. But don't worry, I didn't promise him anything.
Okay.
Is that okay? You'll talk to him?
Sure. As long as I get some straight answers.
No. Listen, look, you've got my portfolio and you've got my details. I'm just ringing to let you know that I am available. Can I speak to someone else, please? Forget it.
Who was that?
Why do they put moronic 12-year-olds on their front desks?
Because they're pretty. You got any gigs?
No. Haven't even spoken to an agent. I spoke to one. Hunter who?
Is this what they've all got?
Yeah. I've emailed nearly every agency in town asking for an interview.
Any replies?
Not yet. What?
Nothing. Hey, it'll happen.
What would you know?
I know you're good. You'll get work.
Yeah, like everything you want, you get, and the rest of us nobodies have to make an effort.
Oh, shut up, pouty features.
I should start thinking about dinner. Is there a barbecue?
Yeah.
Lovely. Barbie it is then.
I won't be here for dinner.
Why?
I'm going home.
It's such a lovely evening. And we've got the whole weekend. Don't go and spoil it.
I think someone else has already done that, Mum.
You talked with Mark and you've got it all sorted.
I still feel like going home.
Oh well, if you must.
Where are the kids?
Throwing frisbee in the park.
Excellent. I can get used to having a live-in babysitter. I hope you're lying there trying to figure out how to sell yourself, because as of lunchtime, Chris is willing to listen. Guy?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
So it's good news.
Guess.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You hassled the hell out of me to get you on side with Chris, and now you don't want to know?
Oh, he's not going to say yes. Even if he does, he'll hit me with a load of conditions just to keep himself amused.
He wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, like he wouldn't try and take Tuesday away from me.
What are you talking about?
I know what he's capable of.
You know what? If I were Chris, I wouldn't give you the money right now either. Get your act together, Guy. This is not a good look.
Oh, don't be mad at me. I'm just a bit...
Yeah, I know what you are. And if Chris could see you now, we both know what he'd think, because everything about you is screaming loser.
Maybe that's because I am a loser.
Okay, you're a loser.
So, when am I supposed to talk to him?
It's up to you. You're big enough and ugly enough to organise a chat with your brother, aren't you?
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, let's hear this blockbuster idea.
Okay. Here's the deal. It's me in front of the cameras with guests and a mix of ordinary people who've all coped with parenting issues but who are telegenic enough to be on the show. Okay? This is not reality nanny show crap, okay? We're not going to be taking our cameras into people's homes, shoving them up the noses of their kids or filming the parents in tears because they are so brilliant or awful. Okay? This is studio-based, unless we hit on a big story and then we do a location shoot, and there's a contingency in the budget for that. And on that score, I have lucked into this incredible woman, Condoleezza. She's a film major from UCLA who... Why are you looking at me like that?
Condoleezza is who? The producer?
No, she's going to be wrangling the budget.
Who's producing?
I'm in negotiation on that.
Meaning?
I've got this guy all lined up.
And will he put up the finance?
Pretty sure he will. Okay, here's the thing. I've got to get this pilot shot to show to the networks in the States where the big backers are.
But they're not backing you at this present moment, are they? Or we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Can we just get positive?
How much do you want?
70 grand.
Do you have a network signed to screen it?
Yeah, I'm in talks with the networks.
Talks?
Yeah, talks. I'm talking.
Guy, talking is all you're doing. From what I can see, you don't have one aspect of this show nailed down. And we both know why that is. Can you guarantee me that this cash isn't just going to go straight up your nose?
Ridiculous.
No, this conversation is ridiculous. No one in their right mind is going to back you to the tune of 70 grand to make a pilot that doesn't have producers or backers or anyone signed to screen it.
Look, I can make it happen. For once in your life, can you just stop patronising me and cut me some slack?
Why would I do that? You can't even talk to me without pumping your system full of methamphetamine. How the hell do you think you can pull a project like this together and produce it and drive it?
I can do it, okay?
You can't even cope with your publisher leaving you. Do you take it on the chin and go find another publisher, get chasing your contacts? No, you go out every night and get wasted like a teenager. What does it say, Guy?
You arrogant prick.
You were too hard on him.
I wasn't hard enough.
Oh, didn't expect you home tonight.
Oh, here I am.
Tell us what's going on.
You're asking me.
I've been calling you.
I turned my phone off.
So do you want to go out, grab a bite to eat? Those fish and chips are pretty awful.
No, I don't want to eat. I want to know why you lied to me.
I mean...
Don't do this, Mark. Don't do the when thing, you know when. I saw you driving away from the badge. I know you spent tonight with Maya. And get this, she didn't want to tell me either. How weird is that? And you know what I'm thinking? What I was thinking, driving back? That maybe your crazy mother was right after all. As long as Maya is around, I am never going to have you to myself. Don't even think about it. All the counselling, all the I'm a better person now, and what are you doing? Going behind my back again, breaking the one promise you made me.
Well, you know it's not like that.
Because she's gay and you're not actually shagging her? That's a bit beside the point, isn't it?
Where are you going?
Stay at Mum's.
Please don't do this. Let's just hear me out.
Actually, Mark, I don't want to. This thing you have with Maya is so bent and twisted. I don't even want to think about it.
Tanya, she's pregnant.
She's what?
Maya's pregnant. That's why I was there.
I have just spent an entire day with her and she didn't say a thing.
Don't call her, please.
Oh, but you're telling me I can't talk to my own sister? Why didn't you want me to?
She just doesn't want anyone to know yet.
I'm not just anyone, Mark!
She's only a matter of weeks, and I think she feels bad that she didn't go through the whole PGD process.
What? That's crazy! What about Kennedy's disease?
Exactly. She's taking a risk, and I think that's why she didn't want you guys to find out just yet.
Trust her. Trust her to do it the complicated way. I mean, what did she do? Talk Kirk into it and he was too wimpy to say no?
I suppose.
She's nuts! To put your own child at risk when you can go through a screening process. I don't know why you even bother.
I'm so sorry. I should have told you.
Yes, you should have. You of all people should know that the truth is 1,000,000 times easier than lying. But no, Mark. Maya says jump and you ask how high every time. I am not having secrets in my family. Either I ring her and tell her I know and she has to tell Mum and Libby, or you do. Actually, you can. This is your mess.
Maya doesn't want anything...
Did you hear what I just said? No secrets. Phone her, Mark, or I will. Gonna have a shower.
He's in fantasy land. This whole thing is a beat-up.
He really believes he can do it, Chris.
Of course he does.
You think I'm a sucker?
I think Guy has always been very good at manipulating people. I would give this idea the time of day, but the fact is I'm not going to throw money at some idiot with a substance abuse problem.
He can function perfectly well.
How much do you think he's paying for this stuff, Tony? Where does that money come from? Why doesn't he have the startup cash himself when his books are published all over the world? Why is he even here? I'll tell you why. Because he's crashed and burned in the States, so he runs home expecting me to bail him out.
So bail him out.
Why?
Because he's your brother. Because he's trying to look out for Tuesday's interests.
Kicking a drug habit would be a start in looking after Tuesday.
He needs our support for that.
All he has to do is ask. All he has to do is stop the denials.
Right, like you've never denied anything going wrong in your world.
I would never put you or Harry at risk.
He's not putting Tuesday at risk.
Where do you think he gets his drugs from, Tony? From nice people with his welfare at heart, nice people who won't mind when he can't pay for it.
So give him a reason to stop. You can afford it. If he got this project going, he'd get motivated. And if he thought you actually believed in him for 2 seconds?
You're as deluded as he is.
Hello. Yeah, he's here. It's for you.
Hello? Yes. Okay. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Oh, sorry. How did you get my name? Oh, right. Okay. Cheers.
Who was that?
An agency? They want me to audition for a shoot tomorrow.
Wicked.
Be nice.
Hey, what are they, son? Who are these people?
Just one of the biggest agencies in town.
Congratulations, darling. That's fantastic.
I didn't even send them my portfolio because I didn't think I'd get on their books. Yeah, they got my name off some web page.
Well, it's all good.
Maybe it was from that shoot I did last year, eh?
Load of hun dinners on the table.
I won't be long, Mum. Why is this on your web page, Soph?
Because I think your ugly face is worth it.
Yeah, well, I can get work without you pimping for me.
Mate, what's the problem? It looks excellent.
Hunter, come back here.
I was only trying to help.
Hi.
You idiot.
I had no choice.
Can you talk?
Not really.
Does she think it's Kirk?
Yep.
Oh, that's something at least.
We really hurt him, Maya.
Did he ask you to come here?
Did he ask you to lie about where you were?
Sorry.
Is everything all right? Not really. The reason I've been throwing up isn't because I'm sick, Mum. It's because I'm pregnant.
Saved you some steak.
I'm not hungry. Where is he?
It's going to work. If you're going to drink, you should eat something. Don't get too stupid. Okay, before you start, you'll wallow a question. And you have to be totally upfront with me.
Okay.
Can you get this project up and running?
With funding, yeah.
Can you promise me that? No crack, Guy. This is me talking, not Chris.
I have people who are willing to commit if I can get the backing.
How willing?
The guy wants the director. He'll fly down here at a day's notice. Once he's here, we can get a basic crew together, start pre-production.
You'll need to be able to pay them.
Yeah. You can't do that.
I can, actually. Someone has to believe in you, you big dork. And before you start crying, I'm doing this for Tuesday, not you.
You're amazing.
Of course, it's that time of year again, the Late Late Toy Show this Friday night at 9:35. And